Three, two, one. Welcome back, everybody, to Situation X for review. We've got a new show, a new series for the channel, Dandadan. Now, I'll be honest, I did not know about this show at all. I did not know about Dandadan. It's only until my source of viewing my shows, I won't reveal names because I don't want to get taken to court. But my source of reviewing shows has a ranking system of what's the most watched. And number one was this show called Dandadan. I'm thinking, usually it's One Piece, sometimes Blue Log, obviously Daima when Daima drops, check the Daima review. But I was seeing this show called Dandadan. I'm thinking, what is this? Then the analyzer, who I'm here with, kept on telling me, you need to watch Dandadan. You need to watch Dandadan. You need to watch Dandadan. So I watched it. I'm gonna give my opinions on it. But essentially, yes, this is the Dandadan review. I've decided, because I watched all of them literally this week, we're just gonna do episode 1 to 8 react, 1 to 8 review, essentially. And then we'll do weekly episodes. But me, the host, I have not watched past, I've only watched the anime, that's it. However, the analyzer here has read the manga to what chapter 2?
The chapter that I reached up to.
Are you like reading it ongoing?
Yeah.
So you're at the latest chapter?
4-5 behind, I'm letting the pilot.
Yeah, so the analyzer is essentially ahead. He's read the manga, he's 5 behind. But I thought I want to have him with me. Obviously, he's not going to spoil anything for me or for the viewers here who are watching the anime first. He's just going to be here giving my the thoughts. So let's get into it. Dandadan. Now, the first thing I want to say about this show is this not just a JJK knockoff?
Crazy. No, it's not. I would say where do you see this JJK, but obviously they're demons. There's a power system, which is what you're obviously basing this off. And yeah.
No, because this is why I think it's a JJK knockoff, yeah. This guy, the first episode, okay, first of all, a cult club or whatever, DA club, I don't know what that thing is, it's a Japan thing.
Yeah.
The first, that's what I said, where have I seen this before? JJK. Next thing, the first episode, he gets consumed by a cursed demon, whatever. Where have I seen this before? JJK. That same episode, the most powerful character we've seen is an older person with white hair, the grandmom. Where have I seen that before? JJK. It's just giving JJK vibes. Are they just trying to recreate JJK and abuse?
These comparisons of that make that one right to me. I never even thought of it that way. These comparisons already.
Looking like another JJK.
But no, not another JJK. Dandadan is his own separate thing, which I would say it has a better story than JJK, 100%. It has a better way of telling the story. Because JJK, if you look at it, JJK is just a bunch of people just fighting for their right to be sorcerers or fighting for their side. That's all JJK is really. But Dandadan is about growing as a person, different journey. It's like a coming of age story, basically. So yeah.
First of all, I've got to say, that first episode was madness. Like, it's guys, I was talking to the analyst, when the analyst was telling me to watch this. After I watched the first episode, I told him that's strike 1. If there's 3 strike, I'm not reviewing this show. The nonsense I saw in that first episode, first of all, the animation in the first couple minutes was horrifying. I was literally thinking, how can this be number 1? I was sitting there thinking, how is this number 1 on my source of watching videos that I can't name for legal reasons? How is this number 1? The animation is garbage, but it did get better. But just the nonsense, like what the heck? An alien abducted them. The alien is trying to get the reproductive organs. And like, what was that? What actually, who thinks or something like that? Like, that was madness.
Listen,
That actually, you who are repping Dandadan, explain yourself for that first episode.
listen, yeah. If aliens came down to Earth, do you really expect them to act like we did? They needed the organs so that they can reproduce their race. It makes sense. That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that episode was right. What was going on?
It was just to set the tone of the show, the weird tone, the abnormal tone.
That is literally the theme of this show. This show is so strange. It's so, like, that is the word I would use to describe the stuff that goes on this show. It's so strange. Like, every single thing, every single issue about this show is about my man's organs. Everything is about this guy's organ. Right now, the most latest episode is looking. They're trying to grab his organs again. They've come back again.
It was those family jewels.
And they look so strange as well. Like, they look like what's that? What's that rhyme? Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. They look like some Humpty Dumpty characters. And it's just very strange. You know what it's like? It's kind of like, is it JoJo? JoJo is just like blatantly strange.
Yeah.
And bizarre, and that's its thing.
I mean, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So
is that going to be, obviously without spoiling, but is that going to basically be the Dandadan? Dandadan is just going to be this bizarre strange?
Yeah, the show is strange. The manga was strange. The manga was just, it brings together different themes in pop culture, different themes in movie culture, and it blends them together. Like, you're gonna see, I'm not gonna spoil you, but you're gonna see a very iconic Japanese character pop up. And the way it's told, if I'd said it, you'd just think, yeah, this show's just, it's going on a bender. It's going on a mad one. But what actually happens in that episode, on that whole arc, was just so, it was a 10-10 arc. The story, the feels, the fight. The show, it takes weird themes, blends them together, and somehow makes magic. That's the only way I can describe it. Only way.
I'll be honest, the first maybe 2-3 episodes, I was thinking, yeah, this is going to reach the 3 strikes. But I can't lie, as of now, it is looking entertaining. Like, I do actually want to watch the next episode. But yeah, it's just very strange. Like, we obviously, we're not going to break down every single thing that happened. This is just an overview, review, react of what's going on. But like, the main thing is basically he was fighting that granny to try get his, golden jewels back.
Yeah, Turbo.
And now Turbo's part of the family. She's part of the team. But it's just very, this part is very strange. Obviously, the relationship between the main two characters is typical anime. Typical, the boy is a clueless victim. The girl is an aggressive, quiet girl. Like, yeah. Which you wonder, you know what, yeah? If you know a bit about economics, Japan's got one of the lowest birth rates. I actually wonder why, when they have these shows where the guy is a victim, is a quiet, unknown, clueless victim, and the girls are these most aggressive, violent girls.
I mean, I don't think that's the actual theme in real life. I think they call these type of girls tsundere girls. But yeah.
And what's the boy called again? What is he called again? They had a name for him.
What his actual name or the boy type?
Where did the boy type? It's
I don't know.
Oh, I forgot. But they say he's a type of. He has a type. He's neat, nerdy.
Otaku.
Guy. Yeah, otaku. These nerdy type boys, but it's like, maybe that's why the birth rate is so low, because this show, just like every single anime show, just has these clueless victim guys and these aggressive, loud girls. And this show is just the same thing. Literally, these two is like, actually, I was gonna say it's like Naruto, Sakura, but Naruto was not clueless.
Yes, he was.
He was.
Found out about Hinata until.
Yeah, but
I don't know when.
Actually, it isn't, and you can't compare. What other relationship is this shown in anime? I've seen this, but it's like a new gen type of thing.
I mean, their relationship blossoms, so it isn't like other shonen anime. Their relationship is blossoming through the episodes.
Yeah, we will see. But I mean, I like the designs though. His character does have a sleek design when he
Yeah.
transforms into his, I don't know, they haven't got a name for it. He'll probably name it soon. His depressive state.
Yeah.
The design is clean. The girl, obviously, she's got these. So what is her powers, right? What's been explained so far? Because did she just unlock her inner system or something?
She's an Esper,
An Esper.
so she has the ability to use, magic. What do I call it? Magic? Spiritual power?
Mm.
Yeah, we'll just call it spiritual power. She has the ability to use spiritual power, and hers manifests in the use of hands. And basically, she uses that to get around. Obviously, you've seen the fight with Turbo Granny,
Yeah.
the climactic fight. So yeah, she uses that, and she can also use her power to keep Okuran's Turbo Granny form at bay for a while.
Yeah, she
we
can
see
suppress
that.
can suppress demon powers or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically her powers. Her powers are still growing as of now, as of what you know. But yeah, they grow. They grow in the future.
Yeah, so Okurin is he's trying to get more, he's trying to get stronger. You know, he's got his nice power. I can't lie. This character, I literally wrote it in my notes. Wrote it in my notes. I don't know her name. I forgot her name. But this pink-haired girl is funny. Oh my days. This girl with pink hair is funny. How can she say in episode 6 when she's being nice to people and she says, oh, the reason I'm nice to me is because I've contributed to society, that if they think a pretty girl like me can talk to them, they can live another day. Oh,
Yeah, she's
what a complex.
she has that. Well, what type of complex do you even call that? Pretty girl complex?
It's pretty girl complex to the max.
Yeah, and then after, obviously, Momo slams the thing on her head because she can hear thoughts. So yeah, she's a weird character, because after you figure out that she starts to love Okuran as well.
Yeah, she's catching feelings. The most recent episode, she tried to lip sync.
Yeah, catching feelings. Is that what you call it, catching feelings? Well, she's in love. LOVE.
Nah, but this girl is funny. Like, she even this now demon thing. I'm a savior. I'm gonna save the world, and you're a demon. It's funny. Like, it's actually entertaining.
And more time, the only demon she knows, the only demon Iron knows, is Okuran.
And he's not even a demon. He's just got demon powers.
Her feel.
Well, Granny Turbo's gone.
And then you have Psycho, the grandma.
Yeah, this grandma's interesting. She's basically just like what's that guy's name in JJK? Gojo. Yeah. To be honest, I'm saying this now like I've watched JJK. I've not watched JJK. There will be a JJK review one day. Maybe if you guys subscribe and we have 100 subscribers, we'll do JJK review. But yeah, she's basically that overpowered. I've clocked Kakashi, Gojo, this woman. Do the people in anime know, these writers, they know, you know what? If we make the strong person with white hair, they'll be cool, they'll be rated. Do you think it's great?
Ultra Instinct.
Ultra Instinct. Jiraiya. Do they know, you know what? Let's make these gray. And they've all basically got the same personality. I mean, Gojo and Kakashi are essentially the same person, based on what I know.
Yeah. White Fang of the lead. There's not a single white hair character that I can know he's a bomb.
No, there isn't. I mean, if you got white hair in your 20s or 30s, you've got to be special.
Like, you've been through something.
But essentially, yeah, I've caught up. The most recent episode is there's water in the school. They're scrapping a dinosaur. Oh no, and Momo is scrapping a dinosaur, and these organ banana grabbing, they're calling them bananas. These banana grabbing aliens have come back. You know, the usual madness of this show, and and now the pink-haired girl has unlocked her power. So that's where I'm at. Again, I've not watched the anime. The Analyst has watched the manga. I'll be honest, as I said before, it's a very weird show. This show is very weird, very strange, but it is slightly entertaining. It is slightly entertaining, and I am eager to watch the next episode.
So what are your thoughts on... Okay, let's start first from episode 1. When you watch... Okay, you've told us your thoughts on episode 1. You thought episode 1 was weird, freaky, and that was a strike already.
That was a strike. When they hijacked her body, I said they're trying to grab the organs, that was strike 1.
Okay. What about episode 2? What were your thoughts on episode 2? Obviously, when the grandma came in, you saw a bit of the power system. The power system in the show is interesting because she explained it like wherever her nail was, if her nail was outside of the circle, Okurun can only be inside of the circle. But if her nail was inside of the circle, Okurun cannot come inside of the circle. So what was your view on basically the power system and
the power is slightly interesting. To be honest, I still don't know like too much the difference between the demons and the aliens and the spiritual powers and the curses and stuff like that. Like it's still a bit hazy to me. But all I can sense is like what even is the grandmom? What is she? She's a... What is she?
What do you mean, what is she? She's a human.
No, but what's her role? What's her job? Like she's a fortune teller. What is she?
She's a priestess, so she wards off evil spirits.
Okay, well then, yeah, it was interesting. To be honest, episode 2, 3, 4 are kind of a haze to me. I just remember the main...
Yeah, but you've seen the last episode of Turbo Granny. Basically, when Turbo Granny gets defeated, then we get the revelation of what she actually does in those...
Oh, yeah, right.
Bridges,
she actually...
all of the bridges.
For the girls.
Yeah. So that's nice to see.
The story, as the episodes came on, became a bit more, okay, you know what, that's actually kind of nice.
What do you think about episode 7 though? The episode that's had everyone in their feels. Silky.
I'll be honest, it was a sad story, but they dragged the backstory. They dragged it. That episode was 70% backstory.
How was he gonna explain it?
Nah, they dragged it.
That episode was sad. That episode was very sad. When I read the manga, I think it hit more because I was reading it more.
Yeah, it dragged. I'll be honest. I literally wrote in my notes, this backstory is dragging. They did a bit too much. Maybe they should have built it for a couple episodes, maybe. But I don't know what's the scheduling and the rush.
They did a movie when her child got taken away, tried from her arms. She lost everything. And then in order to get it all back, she decided to do one last dance and she just threw it all away.
They dragged it. Nah. Like, it was kind of sad thing that she did all this and it wasn't even her child, it's just another random girl.
Yeah. I think her child died. I won't lie to you. I think they killed her child.
Well, we don't know.
Somewhere they said the child was dead in the manga. Well,
I guess that's it. Episode 1 to 8. We will be back for episode 9. What day does Dandadan come out? Do you know?
No, I don't.
Yeah, we'll check that. We'll get Dandadan coming out every week. So we'll have Dandadan every week. We'll have Daima every week. So please check, like, subscribe, watch the videos. Please subscribe. We are on the journey to 100. Be part of the first 100. But yeah, my final words for the show is strange, weird, dodgy, but entertaining.
It's strange to read and but she's crazy.
But yeah, that's it.
See you guys later.